up, Reefers? And welcome back to another episode here at Aqua SD. My name is Diego. Today we are going to be showing you our top 10 favorite corals we currently have here at the shop. We are also going to be giving you some tips on how to keep them healthy and happy. All of these corals are available for purchase on our website, so if you find something you want, head over to our website and grab it before someone else beats you to it. Now, let's get to the video. Number 10 on our list is this Rainbow Convict Chalice. This thing is an absolute stunner and sure to stand out in your aquarium. I really love the pattern and all the colors that contrast with each other in this piece. In terms of color, you have some deep red and bright greens in the stripings, which are complementary by those pink, yellow, and orange gradients that really add some extra pop. Okay, here are some tips that we recommend when keeping chalices. For placement, keep chalices in the bottom third of the tank where they won't be blasted by light or flow. For lighting, we recommend low to moderate lighting, around 80 to 120 par for best growth. For flow, moderate flow to prevent detritus from building up, and to keep the coral clean. For feeding, some target feeding with particulate food will help the chalice grow a little bit faster. Coming in at number 9 is this glittering Acanthophyllia. When it comes to large showpieces, it's hard to beat large fluffy meat coral. The colors on this one are super unique, and I love the way the speckling makes it look like a little galaxy. It has a dark purplish base color, which helps the blue and green striping pop out more. Then you have that amazing cream color speckling, which gives it that glittering effect we all love. When keeping acanthos, we recommend the following. For placement, these will do the best on the sand bed where they can spread out and thrive. For lighting, we recommend low to moderate lighting, around 50 to 120 par for best growth. For flow, low to moderate flow is best. Too much flow can cause the skeleton to poke through the flesh and prevent the coral from opening it up fully. For feeding, target feeding with meaty or pelletized food is essential for growth and keeping the acanthos healthy. Plus, they have an awesome feeding response. Next on our list, at number 8, is this Master Button Scoly. Button Scolys are awesome because they stay relatively small and work perfect in a nano tank or a large system that is short on available real estate. This one is special because it really does have almost every color of the rainbow. You can see red, green, orange, yellow, teal, and even a little bit of purple around the edges. Plus, there's a bonus polyp on the side there. When keeping button scolys, we recommend the following. For placement, keep them at the bottom third of the tank where they won't get too much light or flow. For lighting, we recommend low to moderate lighting, around 100 to 150 par for best growth. For flow, low to moderate flow is best. Too much flow can make it difficult for them to catch food. For feeding, target feeding with meaty or pelletized food is best for growth, plus they have a nice feeding response. Coming in at number 7 on our list is this Rainbow Symphyllia Wilsoni. Wilsonis are one of my favorites because they have a ton of different color combinations. This one in particular has an insane combination of color present. You can see the polyps have teal, green, pink, orange, and a hint of purple as well. When keeping Wilsonis, we recommend the following. For placement, keep them in the bottom third of the tank where they won't get too much light and have some space to avoid stinging or being stung by other corals. For lighting, we recommend low to moderate lighting, around 80 to 120 par. Too much light can easily bleach them out. For flow, low to moderate flow is best. Too much flow can damage the coral, while too little flow can cause detritus to build up. For feeding, target feeding with meaty or pelletized food is best for growth and to get most out of the colors. Next on our list, at number 6, is this Collector's Hot Mess Hammer. Hammers are awesome because they have a really nice color combination and are a great way to add a little bit of flow to your tank. This specific piece is a really nice branching hammer. It has a purple base, green stems, and bicolor tips with purple and gold. When keeping hammers, we recommend the following. For placement, hammers can be kept in most part of the tank. You should always keep hammers near other hammers or frog spawns to avoid coral warfare. For lighting, we recommend moderate lighting, around 100 to 150 par for best growth. Too much light can cause bleaching or make them close up. For flow, moderate flow is great to keep them dancing. Too much flow will make them close up, and too little flow will cause detritus to build up. For feeding, keep in mind hammers do not need to be fed, but definitely benefit from target feeding of particulate food like Reefers. Staying on the theme of hammers, this triple split hammer comes in number 5 on our list. This thing is absolutely nuts and super unique because it is a grafted piece. As you can see, it has those bicolored yellow and purple tips with a natural graft of green that really adds some flair to this piece. As mentioned before, when keeping hammers, we recommend the following. For placement, hammers can be kept in most part of the tank. You should always keep hammers near other hammers or frog spawns to avoid coral warfare. For lighting, we recommend moderate lighting, around 100 to 150 par for best growth. Too much light can cause bleaching or make them close up. For flow, moderate flow is great to keep them dancing. Too much flow will make them close up, and too little flow will cause detritus to build up. For feeding, keep in mind hammers do not need to be fed, but definitely benefit from target feeding of particulate food like Reefers. Next on our list at number 4 is the Master Acanthophyllia. Trachys are awesome because they come in a wide variety of color, shapes, and sizes. This one is an absolute gem of a coral. I mean, this coral is as bright as they come. The oral disc is a crazy neon green, and then you have some wonderful combinations of yellow, red, orange, purple, and some pink on top of it. When keeping trachys, we recommend the following. For placement, trachys are best kept in the sand bed. That's where they won't get too much light. For lighting, we recommend low to moderate lighting, around 50 to 100 par for best growth. Too much light can cause bleaching or make them close up. For flow, low to moderate flow is best because it keeps detritus from building up on the coral. For feeding, target feeding with meaty or pelletized food is best for growth and to get the most out of the colors. Coming in at number 3 on our list is this Holy Grail torch. Torches have become a staple in this hobby because they are hard to beat when it comes to adding movement in your tank. Holy Grails are especially prized because of their bright colors, as they really pop under blue light. This specific torch is almost blinding with a bright green base, yellow tentacles, and deep purple tips. When keeping torches, we recommend the following. For placement, torches do best when placed midway up the tank, and they require lots of space because of their long tentacles, which pack a powerful sting. For lighting, we recommend moderate lighting, around 125 to 200 par for best growth and color. Initially, start them lower and gradually move them up until they are comfortable and open nicely. For flow, moderate to high flow is best to get those tentacles swaying in the water column. But be careful not to have too much flow or you can seriously damage the flesh. For feeding, keep in mind, torches don't need to be fed all the time, but can definitely benefit from feeding with particulate food for better growth. Coming in hot at number 2 on our list is the Rainbow Infinity Scoly. Scolies have always been a highly desirable coral for collectors because they have some of the best color combination and have an awesome feeding response. This Scoly is everything you've ever dreamed of with those master grade colors. It's got a bright neon green with deep red and orange stripes that fade into the bright yellow color that you see near the center and a nice patch of purple on the edge. When keeping Scolies, we recommend the following. For placement, keep them on the sand bed or in the bottom third of the tank where they won't get too much light or flow. For lighting, we recommend low to moderate lighting, around 75 to 125 par for best growth and color. For flow, low to moderate flow is best. Too much flow can make it difficult for them to catch food. And for feeding, target feeding with meaty or pelletized food is best for growth and to get that really cool feeding response. And finally, coming in at number 1 on our list is this Incredible Rainbow Scolymia. This thing is super bright, and it even comes with some orange, green, and yellow streaking to top it off. When it comes to eye-catching corals, it's going to be hard to find anything better than this. As mentioned before, when keeping Scolies, we recommend the following. For placement, keep them on the sand bed or in the bottom third of the tank, where they won't get too much light or flow. For lighting, we recommend low to moderate lighting, around 75 to 125 par for best growth and color. For flow, low to moderate flow is best. Too much flow can make it difficult for them to catch food. And for feeding, target feeding with meaty or pelletized food is best for growth and to get that really cool feeding response. Alright, that covers everything for this episode. We hope you enjoyed getting to know some of our favorite corals here at Aqua SD. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Out of all the corals you saw in this video, leave a comment below telling us which one was your favorite. Also, if you missed the last video, check out the link on the screen and give it a watch. Till next time, happy reefing and see you soon.